cards of their library into their graveyard.
So whenever you draw,
You guys mill 2.
okay,
Pass.
Whenever you draw, we mill 2.
drawing 2. Whoops, that's 3. Drawing 2.
Is that what you said? Whenever you draw, we mill.
That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. I'll play a Shire untapped so I can control legendary.
Did you say whenever you draw, we mill?
Yes.
I will tap 3 for a Mithril coat and put it on Frodo. I'll tap 1 to eat my food, going up 3. And then I will swing Frodo at you, Rocco.
How big is it? 2?
Yep, 2.
Okay.
Indestructible now, 2/3, and has 1 ring tempt on. And that is it.
Okay. Let's see what I can do here. Maybe at some point. Wait. Okay. Gonna tap the Basilica for a black. I'm gonna play Bloodsoaked Champion.
It just fucked up on my turn.
Oh, I also didn't draw 2.
I can't eat that food. I don't have Sam out. I'm going back down 3, and I'm losing my ring tempt. Should be straight there. Sorry.
Okay. And that's all I can do right now.
Okay. Drawing 2. You guys are going to mill 4.
Swamp, Tomb, Gaffer, and Golem Obsessed Stalker. Here.
Things that are so simple. Eventually
you Tap 3 for a. Actually, I want to tap 4 for a. Fuck, where is it? Font of Mythos. The beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws 2 additional cards.
Holy cannoli.
So now you guys will draw 4 total, and
Yep.
I will pass the turn.
Drawing 4. Untapping, drawing 4. Oh boy. I'll play Command Tower. I'll tap 2 for Samwise Gamgee. I'll tap 3 for Naudier's. Oops. Naudier's Nightblade. When she comes in, I'll make a food. When I make that food, I'll put a 1/1 counter on something that isn't rosy.
Did you mill Shid? I don't know where your graveyard's at.
I did.
Graveyard should be face up, buddy.
I want it face down.
But it's.
I don't want to. I don't want to know what's in what I milled. That's just shit.
It's the rules.
Yeah.
Okay. One, two, food. Okay. What do I want to do? How much do I have in my hand? 8. I mean, the choice. Combat. I will. Man, I should have. I'll swing Frodo at you again, Rocco.
Okay, take 2, 3.
2.
Take 2.
So you're on 6 commander damage from
Mhm.
Frodo. Okay. Then I will discard the hand size. Discarding Harmonize. So I don't need to be drawing any extra cards right now. And Verdant Catacombs. And that is it. Oh, I didn't need to discard 2. What the heck? I'll keep that Catacombs. I just accidentally went down an extra one.
I forgot to flip y'all's videos. I'm like, why does everything look weird?
I didn't flip yours. What? That's a little easier to see.
Untap, upkeep, draw, all that good shit. Gonna throw down a black. And then I'm going to play Nalia. For those 3. And then let's do absolutely nothing else because my hand is fucking trash right now. Actually, hold on, I lied. Yeah, let's do nothing else. I didn't lie.
All right, I'm going to draw 4. You guys are going to mill 8.
This is peak gameplay right here. I hate playing against mill decks because it's just like
Not even a mill deck.
It is at the moment.
it's just like don't play your deck, guys. Just discard it.
You get to touch your cards and put them in the graveyard.
Indeed.
I get to touch my cards and put them in the graveyard.
Fuck.
Hey guys, I got a new friend.
New friend.
Yeah, they're on
Chicky.
Discord.
Hmm?
You sent me a friend request.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
I didn't know you were just gonna post that video in the Magic channel. That was why.
Oh, yeah. I need to wait, though, till the new year to go get the card because my boss picked all of the teams up at the office. He wants to hand them out, so I was like, fuck! I was gonna go drive down there today and get it, but...
Alright, we're going to turn this into a mill deck because I know how much Shid loves them. So I'm going to play like one of the other 3 cards that makes people mill in this entire deck. For a Sphinx tutelage, whenever I draw a card, target opponent puts the top 2 cards of their library into their graveyard, and if they're both non-land cards that share a color, repeat the process.
Holy shit. This is about to get ridiculous. Where's my destroy all non-land permanents card?
Probably in your discard.
I don't have one of those. I'm certain of it.
Then I will tap 2. And play a Howling Mine, so you guys are going to draw another card.
So it'll be 5 on start of turn.
Yeah. Then I will move to discard 2, 3. And I will discard.
I'm sorry. Did you just say that I could draw 5 cards at the start of my turn?
Hmm. I'll discard this clock tower and I will pass my turn.
Untap. Drawing 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hmm. Play a Cavern of Souls, naming Halfling. Man, oh man. Can I do this? Does this work? Create a food token. I need to look at my graveyard real quick. Sorry.
You're streaming on YouTube now, Shid? You're not a Twitch streamer anymore?
I'm on both.
Damn, dual wielding.
Yeah, now so at TwitchCon this year they announced that you could simulcast. So before as an affiliate you weren't allowed to.
What's your graveyard?
Whose?
Yours?
What
I have a
about
land.
it?
Just one land? Okay.
Yeah.
That changes things.
Wow, of course you do. You're like, all you guys discard, but not me.
I already played my land for turn. Okay, okay. I will tap 4 to play The Ring Goes South. The ring tempts me. I will put it on Frodo. Reveal cards on the top of your library until you reveal X land cards, where X is the number of legendary creatures I control. Put those lands into the battlefield tapped, and the rest goes to the bottom in a random order.
Thank
So
you,
I have
Pop.
3 legendary
Pop
creatures.
Smoke.
So I'm looking for 3 lands.
Appreciate it. But
1.
I have no idea what your brother streams. Or anything like
Good
that.
cards on
So
the
I
bottom
don't
there.
even know
No
if he's going to
kidding.
be a good fit
There's
to
3.
partner with.
I'm gonna randomize.
So I mean, all of that stuff that needs to get taken out and like thought about prior to anything. I appreciate the offer though.
I will pay 2 to eat a food. Going up 3. And then I will swing at Rocco with Frodo again. Oh, when that food left, I gain a life, and each of you lose a life off of not ears.
Take 2 from Frodo, 1 from Not Ears.
Yep. This will go up to 2, and I'll do the draw 2, discard 1 meme. But I'm going to be discarding down to hand size anyway, so. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 more. Mostly lands. 2 more. Get rid of Fell the Mighty as well. I am down to 7. Pass turn.
Awesome. So upkeep, and how many do I draw? What are we
5.
up to? 5?
5.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if you're gonna make me mill cards, that like that's the least you can do, right?
Yeah, hopefully get an answer somewhere in there.
Hopefully I get something that I can fucking play. Okay. Gonna play the Tainted Field. Fuck, I don't know what to do right now. Okay. Let me move my coffee because it would be a fucking shame if I dumped that on my cards.
They double sleeved.
Nope. Alright. I'm gonna go one slamp, 1 land, or 1 plains to play Mother of Runes and Viscera Seer.
Full party time.
Yeah, full party time. Full party time. Okay. So, what happens at full party? I can look at the top card of my library at any time. That's no matter what. Cool. Well, that would have been nice to know before I did what I did. Actually. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, this is a black. Or sorry, this is a white. This is a white. Then 1, 2, 3 to play the Boonbringer Valkyrie. When it enters the field, it gets a 1/1 counter on target creature. So let's give Nalia a 1/1. Hold, please. I was not prepared. I need to get my counters. So Nalia's got a 1/1. Okay. We're gonna have to clean this shit up a little bit. I am all out of mana right now. Let's go. Rocco, you're tapped out a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Although Frank's kind of scary. What do you have out right now,
It's kind of
Frank?
a good thing my good stuff went to the bottom, considering how much is about to be milled.
What are those? 2 black creatures? What do you have?
Black and black here.
Okay.
White, green. This also has white on it over here. But Frodo is indestructible with Mithril Coat.
Yeah. What's the whites? Their toughness, but I can't read that at all. What's your whites? The toughness and power? I can't read them at all.
2/2, 2/2, 1/1, and then 2/4 indestructible.
Perfect. Okay. So here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tap Mother of Runes to make Nalia indestructible.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the beginning of my combat, everything in my party gets a 1/1. So all of these go. As I'm putting these out, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. You say 5/5 flying with. Oh wait, no, that doesn't have haste. It's first strike, lifelink. Never mind. So it would be a 5/5 with Nalia, with protection from black.
Didn't you just play her as well? The Mother of Runes.
This one, yes.
She doesn't have haste. She can't tap to do that this turn.
Thought you could use abilities.
Nope.
You just can't attack.
Nope.
Rocco is correct as far as as far as I've learned.
Yeah, no. That's fine. I thought that it was you can't attack with it, but you could use. Oh, as long as it's not a tapped ability, you can use it, right?
Correct.
Yep. Okay. Then in that case, it's just 5/5 Nalia coming your way.
I'll take. And let me get the commander damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How do we track commander damage?
If you click on your name,
Yep.
there's a way, like a little drop down that you can like count up on.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you.
Like if we look at Rocco, he should be on. Yeah, 8 from Frodo.
Am I good, Shid?
Yeah, you're good.
All right,
This is
so we have some triggers.
Yeah,
Is
I'm
it-
gonna draw 5.
Wait, draw 5. So do we mill 10?
but it's
Yes.
not like that. It's worse than that.
Well, it's worse than that for you. For Shid, it's just mill 10.
Why me?
Oh, gee, I don't know.
Okay,
Okay. So what
Shid
you gonna
mills
do,
10.
Frank?
I mill 2 at a time, and if they're not non-land and share a color,
We're
I
gonna
do it again.
we're gonna do the psychic corrosion first.
No.
Okay.
So
That
you just
is-
mill 10 normally.
You said mill 10 normally?
Yeah, shit. You're
but-
just
You're
milling.
just
10.
milling 10. Everything
Cool.
else is for Frank.
Okay. So what is it? What did psychic corrosion say?
This one, you're just gonna mill 10.
Okay. Then what's the other thing?
You're gonna mill 2,
That's so bullshit.
and then target opponent puts the top
I
want to
play my deck,
into
not
their
look
graveyard.
at it.
If they're both non-land cards that share a color, you repeat the process.
Okay. So you want me to mill 10 first, and then we're gonna do that 5 times.
Yes.
Oh, none of these are any good. Defense of the Heart, Parallel Lives. Okay. There's the 10.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna do this meme. Flip on the
Yep.
ring and overwhelming stampede. That's 1, and they don't share anything. Right?
They don't share.
Correct.
Okay.
So 1 is gone out of 5,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Sweet's Revenge and Heath, 2 is gone out of 5. Canopy Vista and Soul Ring, 3 is gone out of 25 or out of 5. Birds of Paradise and Moonshaker Cavalry, that's 4. Dusk and Scattered Groves.
Okay.
Done. What is it? 14 commander damage I need?
14
20?
more, yeah.
Wait, is it 14 or 20?
It's 21
Or
total.
21. Fuck. Have to pump this fucker up.
Thank you very
tap
much
3
for the
for a decanter in this
follow,
water, giving me no maximum hand size.
Mhm.
That
Samantha
came just in
Rose.
time.
Math Rose. Appreciate it. How are you doing today, this morning? Awesome Thursday morning.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Drawing 5 still.
Yep.
Drawing 5 cards. That's so.
Play a Ministerial.
That is so many cards to draw. Like, that's just ridiculous. It feels wrong.
I'll tap 1 for Soul's Attendant. That will create a food off of Sam. That'll trigger Rosie. I'll put it on Frodo. I'll then tap 4 for Treebeard, Gracious Host. That'll create 2 food tokens off of him and 1 off of Sam, so I'm going up to 5 there. And I'll create 3 more tokens here. Put them on.
Could you
Frodo.
imagine if Treebeard could actually host a party? Like, no one would be able to do anything because the house would be so massive.
Oh, I fucked up. Oh well. I will pay 3 for Sam. I will create another food token, create another counter, and I'm going up 2 from Soul's Attendant off Treebeard and Sam. I will tap 1 for Gilded Goose, making another token.
Anamanaguchi just slaps.
Making another counter. Okay, here's where the fun shit starts happening.
Wait, that wasn't fun?
Nope, not yet. I will sacrifice 3 foods to bring Soul Ring back off of Samwise Gamgee. You'll both lose 3 life. I'll gain 3. I will probably be doing that again. Almost certainly. I just have to find a target. Enchantments aren't historic, right, Rocco?
Sagas and legendaries, I think.
It's oh yeah, legendary is correct. Is that legendary? I don't think so. Anyway.
Why are there
Yes, it is
so
a
many
permanent, a
people?
card, spell, or permanent is historic
that
if it has
just-
the legendary super type, the
So many
artifact card
random
type, or the saga subtype.
robo-colors. They're so annoying.
I will tap 1 to play the Soul Ring that I pulled. I'll sack 3 more foods, going up 3. 1, 2, 3. You guys will
We
both
lose
go,
3.
both go down 3, correct? To pull
You said we
Stone
both
of Eric
lose
back
3?
to my hand.
We both lose 3?
It's Nadier's Nightblade. Whenever a token leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 1, and I gain 1. Oh, Gilded Goose came in. It creates a food token. So that'll go here. And I'll go up here. I will tap 2 to eat both of my foods, going up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 2. 1, 2. You guys will go down 2. I'll move to combat and create another food off of Sam.
There, now I have a little bit more mouse.
Okay.
Running out of desk space.
I am. And I'll just stack all my stuff that makes mana mixed easy.
Poppy.
Oh, how much life have I gained this turn?
We lost
More than
6
I care
total.
to admit.
You lost. No, you should have lost 8. Because I know I did.
Yes, it was 8. Yeah, I took the
Okay,
extra
so
2.
I gained those 8, and I ate 2 foods, which is 6. So that's 14. Whenever I
Mhm.
gain life, put that many 1/1 counters on target halfling or tree folk. So Frodo's gonna gain 14.
That's not good.
Okay. I'm gonna swing Frodo at you, Rocco.
Is he unblockable?
He is not unblockable, but he is indestructible.
Oh, block Kami.
This creature is indestructible.
What's the rule for the ring? Where's my? I have to have one of these somewhere. I'm up to 3, so I'm gonna draw 2, discard 1 again here in a minute. Whenever your ring bearer becomes blocked by a creature, that creature controllers their sacrifices it in combat.
I just realized I could have been blocking with Kami. I always think he's a 1/2, but he's a 1/3.
So I'll draw 2 and discard 1. But I'm just gonna be discarding down to hand size. Okay. Again, Savvy Hunter, Knight's Whisper, and Field Tested Frying Pan. I should have swung with everything else so that I could have. Fuck. That will be jobs done.
Okay. Okie dokie. Let's
23 count.
let's untap everything.
Just changing this to 23 to make it.
And then 5 still?
4.
Kami's not out.
4. Okay. Actually, hold on. I got a bunch of shit that I need to do to fix what I didn't do last time.
How many cards are in your library, Frank?
Max, why am I blanking on this? Max hand size is 7, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's what you start with. Okay. Then I am discarding 3 from my hand before I drew.
32, Rocco.
Okay.
I think I'm probably drawing dead now.
Okay. I am going to.
I'm dumb.
I
can't
am-
fucking win.
Where's my thingy? Okay. Planes. Do Path to Exile. Get Frodo out of there.
No problem.
Is that the land or the health one?
Exile target creature. You can draw a basic land card. Put it into your battlefield untapped.
I searched for land untapped.
It's, yeah, basic comes in as it would.
Okay. The coat still stays on the field, right?
Yeah, it's a permanent.
$31 now, Rocco.
I might be able to get there.
I think you will.
Okay. Swamp 2 for Isa Glorious Resurrector. I'm taking Skull Clamp and I'm equipping it to the Boonbringer Valkyrie.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Am I gonna have to do some politicking here? Rocco, if you don't mill me out, I can get rid of his stuff.
I think we're a little past that point.
I think so too. I'm just letting you know. I'm just throwing it out there. I know I've
You
been
hit
swinging
me
at you.
that maybe a few turns ago. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, of course. You might not get milled out if I draw like a big bounce spell, but
black right here. Well, this is white black. Channeling out or changeling outcast. Okay. And now, let's see what we got here. Let's.
Oh, have you played a creature this turn?
Me? Yes. 2.
How 2?
2.
Okay, I'm gaining 2 off of Soul's Attendant.
I'm tapping Mother of Runes to give Boonbringer Valkyrie. No, actually, you don't have flying, do you, Frank?
I have this Gilded Goose here.
What's
It's a 0/2.
okay? Gonna give Nalia protection from black. Do and then I'm going to.
I'm gained life. I'm gonna put 2 1/1s on target tree folk here.
Okay.
Treebeard.
I'm gonna use the ability on the Seer to sacrifice my Changeling Outcast.
oh god, you're killing me.
Wait, why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. I thought I read the card wrong, but that's okay. Okay. So moving to combat, everything gets a +1.
on your move to combat, I'm gonna tap my
Sure.
forest to eat my last food, going up 3, and adding 3 more counters to Treebeard.
And you
Okay.
go down 3, correct now? Or 1?
Yeah, you go down one. Actually, yeah, you go down 1. I go up another 1, and I'll add 1 more counter. I forgot about not ears.
Is that everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, yep, correct.
Okay.
Whenever
so-
a token leaves, lose a life.
Okay. Let's go with a what's this? 4, 5, 6, a 7/6 flying first strike lifelink, and a 6/6 towards Frank.
Okay. The 6/6 has protection from black. Does it also have flying?
No.
Okay. I will block the lifelinker flying guy with this bird. It'll die. You'll gain your 7.
Yep.
And I will block Nalia with Treebeard, who is a 6/11.
A 6/11. Okay.
That
Treebeard
was why I
dies.
ate that extra food.
Treebeard dies.
Why?
He has a
Death
full
touch?
party, so they have death
Good.
touch.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Everything
Thank
is that's that.
Yep, gotcha. Thank you.
And then that is going to be job done.
On your end step, I'm gonna tap 1, and I'm gonna brainstorm. I'm gonna draw 3 cards, and then put 2 cards from my hand onto the top of my library. So I'm gonna draw 3. You guys are gonna mill 6. And then Frank, you know what's coming. We're gonna do the stuff again.
3 times.
Yep.
Land. Land. Academy and Sanguine Bond. So I'm
Okay.
done there.
Okay. Is there anything else I can do on my end step?
You mean on his end step?
On his end step. No. Okay. Moving to my turn.
Okay. You're
Drawing 4.
The
milling
fun.
Yes. God damn it.
Then I'm doing it again.
Yep.
Stop milling my deck.
2, 3, 4. Go again. So that was 2 out of 4.
Okay.
Okay.
How many cards? 1?
You won.
Fuck.
I think
I guess
the worst
You'll die on your upkeep from all my draw triggers.
the worst thing about getting the about playing against a mill deck is it's not that it goes into the graveyard, it's
Listen,
that
I know you
there-
think this is a mill deck. Okay, it's not. I just
there's
drew-
just
It
nothing
definitely is.
there's
Listen,
nothing to
it's
counter.
not- this is the first time I've ever milled somebody out.
Bro, you're playing a mono blue, it's a mill deck.
Dude, I know what my deck does, and you're actually fucking annoying the shit out of me because it's not a mill deck. Just because I have 2 cards in it, okay? It doesn't make it a mill deck. I am milling someone out with mill cards, but it's not a mill deck. It is not built around milling. It's actually built around keeping cards in your guys' hand and playing cards that make you take damage for how many cards you guys have in your hand. I just also have these mill cards in it because they're good. But, like, I'm just not drawing any of the cards to make my deck do what it's supposed to do. So I have, like, 3 cards in here that are like, you take damage for how many cards are in your hand. And then I have
So
cards that are like, everyone has unlimited hand size.
You just have a built-in failsafe, that's it.
Yeah, there's a few in here. Just calling it a mill deck is not correct.
It can be played as a mill deck though, which is correct.
How much damage do you have on the board, Chip?
4, 6. Oh wait, hold on. 3, 6, 10, 14. That should have had a +1 on it. So 15 plus 7. 22.
Okay. How many cards do you have in your deck right now?
In my roughly 40.
You still have 40 cards left
Roughly.
in your library? Dang, okay.
$38.
38, you say?
I don't like the tone of your voice, Rocco.
I think it might be dead on. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times. So I would draw 8 cards. You would mill 16. And then this would go. Then you'd mill another 6. Oh, I'm at 32. Fuck.
You're not allowed to say it's not a mill deck when you're gonna kill us both doing that.
This is the first time it's ever happened. Kami's getting his first mill kills.
You guys want to play another one after this?
Yeah, I'll go again.
Okay. I think I need to put Aetherflux back in here.
Probably.
I think I take that.
Which I'll put a Bolas Citadel and a Sensei's Divining Top. Go all in.
What, in here?
Yeah.
What's the Bolas Citadel do?
You can play cards off the top of your library by paying life instead of the mana cost.
Oh, shit.
And then you do that with Aetherflux and you just go net positive.
Right.
So are you milling my 36 or 32?
It's a risk. I think I'm willing to take it because...
Okay.
Fuck
So 1,
Hold on,
2...
hold on. I gotta do the thing. Don't start yet. I haven't even casted the spell yet. You were just about to mill on your own accord.
Yeah, I'm
Sounds like you
splitting
like
out.
Mildex now.
So I have 38 in here. So instead of counting the 32, I just counted 6. And then here's the chunk that's about to go to the discard.
I don't... Fuck. I'm afraid of what you can do on your next turn.
I mean, if I attack
Because
with
you have
everything-
damage out.
Wait, hold on. And I have
Imagine if
enough
you
to
didn't.
I have enough to cast Nalia again, so add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more damage.
Yeah. I think I just have to go for the dub here.
Rocco, that one card that does like the weird trick.
Uh-huh.
That's color, right? Is what has to be the
Yes.
same? Okay.
They have to be both non-land cards that share a color.
Okay.
That was so nondescript that you could have been talking about literally any magic card ever.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm gonna tap 1. So, and then X is gonna equal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, you actually are gonna die. Prosperity. Each player draws X cards.
Okay, hold on. So I'm milling
Well,
16
hold on.
right now, right?
First, we're each gonna draw 8.
Okay.
And then you're gonna mill 16. 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do the thing. So let me see the top two, and if they share a color and they're non-land, we're gonna do this 8 times.
They are both land.
Okay, then go again. 7 more times.
They are 2 creatures, and they share a white.
Then you keep going. Land? Was that a land?
Yeah.
One was a land.
Okay, 6 more times.
I got a creature. One's
Both
black. They black white.
They just need to share a color, so
Yes,
go
Just
again.
one
Okay.
to share one color.
Okay.
Let me get some more cards.
Land.
5 more times. 4
Land.
more times.
Land.
That's it.
And you're dead.
Yeah, because on draw upkeep, right?
That may not be built to be a mill deck, but I'm calling it an honorary mill deck.
It operated as one in this game.
It definitely did. It was fun. I liked it. I enjoyed it because like I had that thing where I could sacrifice the foods, and it actually
Yeah.
helped me a decent amount.
Like we were racing.
For sure.
I just
Yeah, I
have that I just have like a pre-existing bad taste. One of my friends, when we played Constructed back before Commander was a thing, spent like $600 on a mill deck that would kill you in like 4 turns.
Mill
And-
in 1v1 is definitely hardcore.
No.
Like
It
shit.
was we would play 8-player multiplayer games, and he would just destroy us.
kind of whack shit's going on.
Oh, we would
8-player
just
format with 60 cards.
yeah, it was fun. We
I'm
would
gonna
we would hang out there like every weekend, and just he had a huge ass kitchen table, and we would just drink
and
and
I'm not
play
going
Magic.
to.
Be right back. 1 sec. Work's pinging me.
work. Who does that?
Work, boo.
No, I had a week left of PTO, so I took this week off, and then the company gives us next week off, so I don't go back till January 2nd.
That's exciting.
Yeah, nice little break.
Yeah, I just work part time, but the guy I work for, we got everything done for the rest of the year. He's like, just text me on New Year's Day, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do. I'm off for the rest of the year too.
What do you do?
I work for a guy that owns a machine shop, like
Hmm.
CNC machines.
Nice.
I mostly just drive a van around and laser etch stuff, so it's pretty fun. I like it. Sometimes I run machines though.
I'm sitting here shuffling, and I just realized that I have like my massive hand that Rocco had me draw at the end, like just
Uh-huh.
chilling on the side.
Man, this feels light.
Is the where can I look up? Does Scryfall have? Scryfall doesn't have legality, does it?
I believe it does. Like for which formats it can be in.
Yeah.
I believe it does.
Scryfall doesn't even have this card in the database yet.
Interesting. You're talking about for that new one?
The new holiday card. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
The one that you sent earlier?
No. That I mean that's my Heroes of the Realm card, but I got the Holiday 23 card. Does it even? Can I get it to focus? Probably not. So it is seasonal sequels. It's an instant. It's 3 blue with X. So it says pitch the titles of up to X holiday themed sequels to target spell. Copy that spell for each title pitched, except the copy has that name. You may choose new targets for those copies.
Interesting.
Oh, it is definitely not legal. It's an acorn symbol. You follow the MTG subreddit at all?
Not a redditor.
Wow.
Well,
That's-
every once in a while I'll go on there if I need information for something, but it's not a frequent site. Put it that way. Like I have an account, know how to use it, know how it works. Don't choose to very often.
Oh, I scroll Reddit constantly. I'm what you would call a habitual lurker. Long-time lurker. First-time poster. But there's over the past like 2 days, there's been like 4 or 5 like gamma test cards that have shown up on the subreddit. People are like, "What do I do with these?" And everyone's like, "Put them in a museum."
I'm gonna be right back while he's figuring out work to do.
Absolutely no land. What the hell is that shit?
Do that. Drop it out of it.
Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna make the outline for this video. Let's do that. Once human overview outline. One.
What?
Intro.
Rinse the
Two.
No,
What is it? Three. Getting start. No, not. What is it? How it plays. Things to do. How it plays. How does it feel? Okay. How's that look? Does that look good? That look like something that y'all would want to know? Like if you were looking up something. You back? Oh, wife's calling.
Hello.
Hello.
Your shit done?
Oh no, he left the lobby, but he's still in Discord. Maybe he's using his camera for something else, and he's talking to stream? Would be my guess at the moment.
He's AFK on his stream. Dude, I played more fucking CDH last night.
Yeah.
Got another dub with Tivit. That deck is just so nuts.
Which one is that?
I'll type it in Magic.
Let's investigate. To like look at top card of your.
Draw a card.
Okay.
It's basically clue word treasure.
Gotcha. Except for the clue you don't have to pay for.
You do.
Oh,
It's,
okay.
it's like the same fucking thing. Super fun deck. Super strong.
Esper Boy.
Definitely like. He's not only a CDH commander, because you can build him as like a politics deck,
Right.
but he's still like really strong in there just because of his innate fucking ability.
Right.
Like 6/6, you're getting 6 things every time he swings.
Right.
But you combo him with this card called Time Sieve. It's an artifact, and
Mhm.
you tap it and you sacrifice 5 artifacts to take an extra turn.
I need that card.
So you imagine how it's like, oh, he ETBs, I get 6 artifacts. I tap it, sacrifice
Wait.
5 of them.
Oh
I take
yeah,
an
yeah,
extra
yeah,
turn.
yeah, yeah.
Next turn, I swing 6 artifacts, tap it, get an extra turn.
Right. Well, and then it's like a. Yeah. It's a loop, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you just swing
Like
with him
unless
each
someone
turn.
can get rid of it, then.
Right.
And he has ward 3, so like it's not fucking easy.
Right. I'm gonna try and play Mishra if Shid comes back, but I'm not gonna do the normal shit.
I'm here, but no, I'm not gonna play.
Okay.
Had to step away for a bit, and then I'm working. I need to get a YouTube video out.
Your fans clamoring for it.
No, there's this new survival game, like survival MMO. They literally it's like 12 games put into one that I've put like 60 hours in over the past like week and a half. It's in beta right now. It comes out next year, called Once Human. But it's fucking sick, and I want to try to get in before the rush.
Nice.
So if you're looking at a video to figure out what a game is, what would you want to see? Like the sections that I have right now is what is it, things to do, how does it feel, and final thoughts. Anything else jump out as a necessary section to have?
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
What is it, things to do, how does it feel, and then final thoughts.
Say how long is it? How does it run? That's what how does it feel means. If you feel like you got your money's worth, but that could be in final thoughts, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
What else would I want to know? And also, I like knowing how big the dev team is and who makes the game, because if it's like some AAA studio or like LARPing as an indie developer and they make a shit game, then that matters to me.
You wouldn't be happy. You wouldn't be alluding to the day before, would you?
I mean, that game's dog shit, right? And like they went out of business, so sucks to suck. But no, I was not alluding to that specifically.
Yeah, that whole thing was hilariously bad.
Maybe a replay value could be in final thoughts. Maybe talk about the art style at some point.
I'm gonna pop in the shower and run out for a bit if we're not playing again. So,
All right.
I'll
See
catch
you
guys
later.
Art style, like aesthetics, everything. I think that would fit under how does it feel, as well as playing how it runs. Okay, I got. What is it? So, overview of the game, things to do, early game, mid game, end game, replay value. How does it feel? Arts, looks, sounds, as well as how does it run? And then I have final thoughts, which like, is it worth playing? Worth investing time and money? Oh, and you were talking about the actual depth. So, what is it? Overview of the game and who makes it.
Maybe bring up their like past games or something. So these guys are also the developers of this game, and they were received this way.
I don't think like this company literally like kind of came out of nowhere.
Well, you can talk about that too.
This is not what I'm looking for.
Your natural state is enlightenment. Everything else you've ever been told about yourself is a lie. We are trying to wake ourselves up because we come from source energy and we are all one. We have to realize that our brothers and sisters that we're seeing in the dream are mere reflections of our inner self. Yin and yang, love and hate. People that we dislike are mere reflections of our own character defects. And the people that we like and love are true successful manifestations of our deepest, most inner self. We are beings of light. Our mission is to be creation, create positive energy on Spaceship Earth.
So it's produced by NetEase, and it's made by one of their subsidiaries called Starry Games, but I can't find anything on them as a specific developer.
That's odd.
Well, I mean, it's also China, so who knows?
Anamanaguchi, dude. It's all because because I get so fired up on the dream.
Endless fantasy.
Gotta figure this out. Once human. 5. Okay. I just saw your chat, Josh. I don't know if you're still here or not, but I am sorry. Is there a way to do timestamps? There is. Oh, that was like 10 minutes ago. You might still be here, you might not. My bad. But how many people can play Once Human? It has 4-person parties. But you can have guilds and stuff like that. So one more person more than Destiny. Let's see what their Steam page says. Starry Studio. Published by Starry Studio. That doesn't... Alright. Starry Studio. They have nothing. Cool. Uh, okay, so it sounds like NetEase is the publisher. Starry is the developer. Alright, let's watch this together. Where's this browser? Okay. Let's put this out over. Let's throw it out over that.
I've been very excited about
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I've been following this game for a while now. It's the art style and gameplay that really caught my interest. It is a really unique take on the survival genre.
Indeed it is! Once Human is set against an eerie post-apocalyptic backdrop. It's got elements of realism, but it's also quite otherworldly at the same time. I guess you could say it's a tough game to put in a box. So let's hear it from the developers, shall
That
we?
is true.
Hi everyone, my name is Ruby and I'm a designer on the Once Human development team. Today I'm super excited to introduce you to our new game, Once Human. So for those of you who maybe aren't familiar, Once Human is a new weird sandbox survival game that gives players the freedom to explore and experience the game in whichever way they like. Once Human invites players to explore a strange and fascinating new world, one that combines combat, crafting and survival gameplay mechanics with a cosmic horror aesthetic. So you may be wondering what I mean when I refer to Once Human as a new weird game. Essentially, the new weird is a genre of art and literature, and what it does is it combines supernatural elements, cosmic horror, with sci-fi. It's heavily influenced by the works of H.P. Lovecraft. With this mix of survival gameplay and an unsettling, creepy, new weird horror aesthetic, Once Human offers a uniquely gripping gameplay experience. Players have the freedom to carve their own path through this world, but they'll also have to constantly be on the lookout against any number of reality-warping, mind-bending threats that they may face along the way. Once Human integrates 5 core gameplay systems to offer players a really high level of freedom. The game also boasts 4 distinct biomes and 6 entrenched faction strongholds, all spread across a really vast 16 by 16 kilometer map. Once Human offers players the opportunity to battle creatures from another realm through open exploration,
The
dungeon
world
challenges,
is
and intense
quite
boss battles.
large.
Once more, players can also customize their growth by gathering resources and crafting their own gear to best suit their own personal playstyle. But with Once Human, otherworldly monsters are not the only threat. Players can also attack one another and loot their resources, so the game has the potential to descend into all-out server-wide warfare at almost any time. Once Human also has a team play feature that lets players construct a hive together with their friends, set up a territory, fight for control over rare resource points, and even take part in 20v20 PvP battles. In short,
Damn.
Once Human offers an immersive gameplay experience that is just a little bit different from anything you've played before. We're super
I'm gonna jump and get some of this work done.
All right, buddy. Thanks for the game earlier. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, hit me up if you want to play later.
Sounds good.
All right, peace.
See ya.
Super excited
Okay.
about its release, and we hope that you are as well. So, if you like the sound of what you've heard, please add us to your Steam wishlist and join our official social media accounts to become part of our community and stay updated on all of our latest development progress. Thank you, guys.
Cool.
I'm totally stunned after watching that. For me, Once Human is definitely a unique game, and coupled with this post-apocalyptic setting, it is sure to be an unforgettable experience.
And today we have the honor of interviewing Ruby, one of the game's designer from Once Human.
Oh, great.
Jesus.
Hello, Ruby. So, first off, can I just ask you, what are the biggest differences between Once Human and other survival games in terms of gameplay?
So I would say there are a few differences between Once Human and other games in the survival genre. So first of all is that we've got the new weird kind of cosmic horror theming. That would be step one, and I would say that would be one thing that kind of gives the game a different vibe to other games in the survival genre, maybe. And then the second thing is that what the dev team has always really tried to emphasize is we've tried to create a game that gives players kind of as much freedom to play in the way that they would choose. So what you can do is maybe you just want to engage with the kind of the PvE aspects of the game. So you just want to go out and explore and you want to kind of play by yourself. That's one way. Or you could join together with your friends and create a territory and kind of pool your resources. That would also be a kind of viable way to play. Or the third thing would be you really like the PvP aspects and you want to kind of go and like loot other players' territories and kind of steal their resources. Sort of any of those kind of play styles would be a kind of valid and effective way to kind of engage with Once Human, and that's something that we tried to kind of work on from the beginning. And then the third thing would be it genuinely takes place on a really, really massive map, and what you can do is you can build your structures, you can create your territories really anywhere on this map. So that kind of creates a lot of potential for creativity, I guess, and for the players to kind of leave their own mark on the world as they play.
And secondly, could you go into more detail about this new weird genre?
Yeah, so when we use the term new weird, what we mean is a
That
kind of it's a
NetEase
genre that I suppose
commentator
the founding father would
is
be,
the
H.P. Lovecraft,
most
or
ridiculous
sort of more
person
recently,
ever.
I suppose it's kind of spread
What's
into like
up?
films, TV shows, and also games. But something like the SCP Foundation online would be a kind of a representative example. And what it is a kind of a fusion of like
What
horror,
are you trying to
but
kill
also
kids in?
mystery, science
Fortnite.
fiction, even things like urban legends. So it's
trying
about
to
it's
ruin
not
their
really
day.
about blood and
Nice. So I'm working on making a like overview video of Once Human. If you were looking into like a game and you looked up a YouTube video, what on top of this list, or what would you like to see that might be missing from this list, or does this incorporate everything? So
One
I
second.
have
super loud. Hold on, give me 1 second.
uh-huh.
All right. Just killed them. Oh, there's
Okay.
another one.
So I have, obviously, what is it? And that breaks down to an overview of the game, where it came from, who made it, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Then things to do. So like early game, mid game, end game, replay value. How does it feel? Which incorporates like the artwork, sounds, gameplay, and how does it run on your computer? And then final thoughts. Is it worth playing? What I feel about it, is money well spent type deal.
Okay.
Anything that you would like to hear? Anything that I'm missing?
This is in regard to like. a
Just like
podcast.
any game. Yeah, like if you were
It's like, what are the things that I'm concerned about when I choose to
yeah,
invest my
like
time?
a game. Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of good stuff there. Is it too repetitive? You know, that kind of really bothers me. I don't know what category that would go under. know what I'm
Maybe how does it feel?
saying? Yeah, I guess. Like Destiny. Destiny's, it's got some good features, but it's just like the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Are you saying like the gameplay loop is repetitive, or are you saying that like every time they put out an expansion, it's just the same thing?
It's just
Because
what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, just the activities.
Oh, okay, so like the content of the game never really changes.
Essentially. Like, even when they add DLCs, it's just the same thing with a different skin, basically.
Yeah, which I would say is kind of, if you're not in it for the story, then yes, that would make sense, because it's the same game, right?
But
like,
it's the different activities that you do are essentially the same, though. Like, even if it's a new story, it's very redundant. When was the last time you played Destiny?
a while ago.
Yeah, it's literally, they released a whole giant DLC. It was just the same. It was the same map, like slightly different. At least from last time I played it, which was 6 months ago. It just got really stale. So I guess to this, future updates, that matters.
Yeah.
Continuing to evolve and grow the game so it's not boring. You know?
I do know.
Look at these nerds. I think they're doing something over here. Last round I had one guy absolutely wipe out me and my entire squad effortlessly.
Effortlessly? When was once human Okay, so this was a year ago.
Is this going on your podcast?
I haven't really done the podcast in a while. My brother's been really friggin' busy.
Blame. Tell him to not work. Tell him just to quit everything. Well, he went off on his own.
Yeah.
Do you want to be saved?
Do I want to be saved?
Oh, talking to my teammate. Well,
I would love to be
since you have
saved.
a mic, we'll save you.
This game was revealed in June 22 at the
It's
IGN
sweaty in
Summer
here.
of Gaming event.
Oh no.
Steam wish list charts.
I don't see any. Do we have his card?
Once Human is
I
37.
got a squad that
on
actually
chart.
has mics. Isn't that a miracle?
That is. Usually that doesn't happen unless they're like 12.
And then I have to mute them because their voices are bleeding my ears.
Currently sitting at number 37 on the Steam wish list chart.
You're an island.
Developed by Starry. It's a new weird sandbox survival game. Heavily influenced by
Let me get to the other side. We can
HP.
go at the same time.
Lovecraft. Takes elements
Oh yeah.
from games like Vision. This game is just incredibly
Which
well
game?
developed for what it is. Once Human.
Oh yeah, I was asking you. I didn't hear because I was on the phone. What is the is it how many people can you play at once?
You can have 4 people in a party, but you can have, they're called war bands. It's like a guild with like 42 people in it.
Four people, okay. Well, you say 4 or 40?
40 people, 42 people in a war band, which is like a guild, but per
Oh.
party, it's 4 people.
4 people. That's what's up.
But like, it's a shared world. It's a shared open world like MMO. So I could be partied up with 4 people, but then we could have another party of 4 people right next to us running around.
Or a party. But then theoretically you could have like 36 people against 4.
I mean, yeah, if a big ass mob was just bumming around killing people, yeah, you could.
Nice. I like that.
Division style shooting, new world, like resource gathering. Yeah, the combat is very similar to the Division, but you can also tap the ADS button. So if you hold it down, it goes over the shoulder like Division. But if you tap it, it goes first person. So you can use weapons and stuff first person if you want.
Got it.
And then it's got all the resource gathering is like New World.
Mmm.
Did you play Rust? Destiny style dungeons. Trying to think what else.
So I got the blue screen last night, and I just got it again.
You just restarted your computer?
No, I got the blue screen just now.
What blue screen?
The Windows shutting
Like-
itself down.
Oh. Like, did it restart? You never left Discord. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, no, like my computer completely shut itself down. I got the blue screen with the sad face on it.
Yeah, yeah.
I got that last night, and I got it again just now.
Alright,
Like I'll go 3 days without having any issues doing the exact same thing I do every single day.
share your
And then
screen.
it'll happen like every hour randomly.
The fuck? Share your screen.
Which one?
Your full screen.
I have 3 screens.
The main one. Okay.
Whoa, why is it?
Hit the Windows key.
1 second. Just accept this. Windows key. I'm hitting the Windows key. Nothing's happening.
Should open your start menu, but in the start menu, type event viewer.
Event.
There you
Nice.
go. And then go Windows logs.
Okay.
Expand that out. Application. And then, yeah, let's make this. Click on that error. Go to, on the left-hand side, click on System. Let's go look at those errors. Which one is the blue screen? No, nope. Nope. Right there. But what's the bug check? What's that date or the timestamp? 12/14. Go to application on the left-hand side. 12/14.
Right here.
Maybe.
Oh wait, there's more 12/14.
Yep, there's a lot.
That was 10.
What's that? What's the error one?
That's Fortnite.
Okay, go back to system. I think I saw a bug check one in there. On the left-hand side.
Where?
Like 3 down from application. System.
Oh, system.
Bug check. There we go. It's down the last error right there.
This one?
Yep. Oh, that rebooted from bug check. Okay. But what was the bug check?
Let's see if there's more. Oh, critical?
That's, yeah, that's the other reboot.
That was at 12/14. This was also at 12/14.
Mm-hmm. So 12/14 is when it crashed. Scroll up. Let's look at those 2 errors right there.
These ones?
Yep, game dump service. And what's the other one? Have you noticed the crash happening when you're playing Fortnite specifically?
No, it'll happen when I play Fortnite. It'll happen when I play Ark Survival. It'll happen when I play Call Call of Duty. Won't. It usually happens on the more demanding games. Like it. I don't think it's ever happened on Counter Strike.
Is your graphics card updated? Is everything updated?
Yeah, I update the heck out of it. I mean, I just updated it a few days ago. Let me see if I have any more updates.
No.
I mean, yeah, I updated on the 12th.
What about Windows updates?
I don't have Windows 11. But I mean, I've been having the exact same problem long before Windows 11 existed. And so I went through, let's see, open, trying to open this, come on. Run you as administrator. Okay, so you taught me this. I went on to here, and I looked this up. There's no updates for this. There's no updates for that. There's no updates for that. So I feel like there's got to be something just corrupted in my system.
Possibly. So, click on your Windows thing again, the start menu, and type update. Check for updates.
Because isn't Windows 11 supposed to be like really shitty for a lot of things? That's
no,
what
I've been running it since it was in beta. Like I love Windows 11. We also use it at work, but you're gonna
should I
click
mean, would
click
that
PC.
matter?
Click. Well, yeah, you're not gonna be. It won't let you install it. Hit PC health check. Because I think it's a problem in your BIOS probably that check now. There you go. That's what you want. What's that say? TPM must be supported and enabled. Yep. So it's in your BIOS on your computer that you need to enable that.
My BIOS.
Yeah. So before you turn on your computer, when you hit the power button and it comes up with like the motherboard screen, that's called the post. It's the pre-operating system like setup and everything. It'll have like hit F2 or delete to enter BIOS setup, and in there it should be under security to enable the TPM 2.0. What you could do is that in hardware monitor that you're looking at there, if you look up your motherboard model, the Gigabyte whatever that is, the Gigabyte 8500, or does that say 85?
Is this right here?
B550. So if you look up Gigabyte B550 Aorus Pro TPM2 enable, you'll probably find a YouTube video that tells you exactly how to do it. But also, this is all like exploratory stuff. I don't know if updating to Windows 11 will fix your problem.
That's my thing, is because before Windows 11 even existed as like an official, I think.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if the problem exists in 10, it could update. It could fix it in 11.
But
we don't know exactly what the problem is.
And this is not really telling us.
So it's just right. Though it actually could be bad RAM, because those are the bug check was at the OX whatever. Those are RAM addresses.
Talking about this right here.
Yes, those are RAM addresses. You could run a memory test. Those take a while. if you just Google like memtest 86, it'll walk you through how to do one of those tests.
Like this right here, or just a video?
Yeah. Well, a video will show you how to do it, but you need to download a piece of software. It's probably going to have you install it to a flash drive. But I would say look up a YouTube video on how to run a mem test, and like right there. Yep, step by step. It'll tell you
4
exactly
minutes.
how to do it. But memtest 86 is a bootable piece of software that runs off a flash drive, and it's specifically built to have like 0 resources, and it just tests your memory. So it does a whole bunch of random memory writes, and it will tell you if there's any issues. But it does take a while.
Is your computer usable during that test?
No,
Oh, yeah.
no, because you boot from the flash drive into memtest, so you're
Do you have
not
a
even
flash
in
drive
Windows.
somewhere?
Yeah, it's not usable. I would say it takes at least an hour.
Oh, okay. I'll do that while I'm at work then.
But yeah, that I would say check that. Like we're into the hardcore like diagnosing what's going on here.
Well, I mean, it's such a frustrating issue. It's like I can't. There's, it's like a 50-50 chance whether or not I'm gonna crash in the middle of it. That's just.
Yeah.
Because remember Tarkov, like, so it happened in Tarkov all the time. Same issue. It would just crash. So it would either get the blue screen or it just simply would just crash. So got RAM or mem test. So mem test 86 to, and then I'll look into the ORIS TPM install. Or, well, I guess it's not technically TPM install, it's enable. So I'll try the memory test first. If that doesn't work, then I'll do the TPM. Or would you suggest the other way around?
Doesn't really matter. I mean the TPM is that. So what that is it's an item, an actual piece of hardware on your motherboard. It's a encryption module, which will. What the whole thought behind it is that when you have that enabled, in order to boot drivers and stuff like that, they need to be cryptographically signed and decrypted by the security module before they can run. Add security, everything like that. So, I mean, having that is helpful to begin with, but Windows 11 actually requires it to boot. So it's added security for Windows 11 from the base. Unless you're going to be upgrading to 11, you don't need to enable that. There's other reasons, like if you're going to encrypt a flash drive or encrypt your hard drive, you would need to enable that. Because that's how it does that functioning. But the memory test is going to tell you if your memory is good or not. So that's going to give you the like immediate, yes, this is good, no, it's not.
I see. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely do that first. I'll do that tonight when I am working. Sweet, thanks, dude. Something, it's something. It's like,
I mean, the other option that you have is just back up all the shit that you want to save, like your documents, pictures, stuff like that, and then just completely reformat your computer, like wipe everything and install Windows fresh.
I have thought about that, and I'm not opposed to that.
I mean, I do that probably once every 6 to 9 months.
6 to 9 months?
Yep.
Interesting.
Just because, like, I install random games, random software, stuff like that I may not want hanging out, or just clean it up because it gets too gunked up. And then I have everything. I have everything on a second hard drive. So one of the steps I do after I reformat everything, you know how the My Documents folder and everything like that is. When you click that, it opens up your user folder on your C drive.
Right.
So I remap all of those library folders, or what they called, to my secondary hard drive. So when I save something to My Documents or when I download something from the internet, it automatically goes to my storage drive. It doesn't ever touch my C drive. So I don't need to worry about backing stuff up because it's already on a different drive. When I reformat it, I just blow away my Windows and all my installed games, and I just reinstall everything.
Interesting. Because because I have my C drive, but then I have my D drive, my big one, which is mechanical. So everything just goes to your version of that.
Yep.
I mean, so for some reason, I thought someone said you should put everything on your C drive because it'll make it go faster, or whatever. Because it's
you should
solid
put
state.
stuff. You should put stuff that is going to do a lot of disk I/O, disk read on there.
On the C drive?
Yes. So like
this is on the C drive. This game.
What is? Yes.
Fortnite. I'm not screen sharing.
So that doesn't really.
No, this is on the D drive. I'm sorry, this is on the D drive.
So what video games will, on a solid state or NVMe, they will load a lot faster. So that's the only time that there's any sort of read or writing is on a loading screen.
No, I did put it back on the C drive. That's right.
It's so what that does is it's loading all those files into your video memory on your graphics card as well as your RAM on your computer. Both RAMs, VRAM and system RAM, are like exponentially faster than any hard drive. So getting it from your storage device into RAM, that's the only bottleneck right there. So if you have it installed on a solid state, you're going to cut down on your loading wherever loading happens. The only thing that you're really going to see increased performance from is like if you're compiling like videos, music, if you're doing something that's going to put down a lot of bytes onto storage. That, or the inverse. So if you're watching a 4K or an 8K video where it's reading a lot of information, you want that on a fast disk so you can get that information to the screen, into the decoder as quickly as possible so you don't have video stutters.
Right, which I'll never have to worry about because I have no desire to ever do that.
But if you're just accessing, like if you're pulling up a picture here or there, like you're not going to see any difference unless that picture is like fucking massive.
Here's where I'm like concerned with the health of my computer related to that is because my buddy and we started downloading an update on a game together. On paper and my internet, everything is significantly better. I have like 3 times the internet speed. All my graphics, everything is like top notch. It's as good, if not better, in every way. His download took a 1/10 of the time.
Were you putting it on your? Okay, what
we
were
were
you
both doing it on the
downloading?
same drive. It was both on the solid state. Arc
You
Ascendant.
sure?
Yeah.
You sure your Steam downloads library is set to your C drive? And not your D drive?
I custom did it. I like set it up to go onto the C.
Okay. Was your friend in the same house as you?
No, he was in an area where he has horrible internet.
Oh.
Which is what bothered me, because like there's no reason why he should have done it faster.
If your service area was suffering a outage or a slowdown.
I looked it up. There was literally no reason for it to be so slow.
Where's he at?
Port Angeles, in the middle of nowhere.
Who's your internet provider? Because I mean,
I think
outside of the
Xfinity.
yeah, outside of the house, like I mean, there could be many different issues there. Like, someone could have driven into a phone line or a cable box or something like a mile from your house, and now your service is on the fritz and needs to like reroute through areas that it shouldn't. Like it's very hard to diagnose issues like that outside of the home. But from what you're telling me, what I would think happened is at that point in time, your area, you were getting degraded service for some reason that was out of your control.
I mean, I guess I didn't see anything when I looked on the website, but
Well, Comcast, like their outage map fucking blows. Like that'll just tell you if there's an outage. It doesn't tell you if there's degraded service and what time of day was it as well. Was it like in the evening on a weekday or was it a weekend?
I think he was sick, so he took the day off, and I didn't have any appointments till later, so it was like in the middle of the day. No one was home.
Because cable internet like is shared from the junction box.
Right.
So wherever your junction box is, which I'm assuming probably services a decent amount of homes in your area, if everyone was using the internet, like let's say everyone was streaming the football game or something on a Sunday,
right?
Like your internet will take a hit. It may or may not be perceivable.
I see.
But it will. Yeah, I mean that's the only thing that I like. There's so many reasons that things can degrade outside of the home that is really hard to diagnose.
Makes sense. Sucks. I was like, I'm sitting here, I'm like I got a better graphics card, I got a better this, I got a better that, and I have my connection speed was still 400 megabytes a second, and he still beat me. Just annoying.
I mean, what's his provider? Because if he has Comcast and he's in the middle of nowhere, like then he has all the internet.
I guess. I mean, I don't know what his provider is, but
well, yeah, I'm just saying, just painting a picture that like if he's the only one on a junction box in the middle of nowhere, then he's gonna have much cleaner bandwidth.
I could see him having some advantage there, because I mean he's basically in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Lives on like 100 acres. Which I would love to do. I'd love to have a gaming house in the middle of 100 acres. Do you see that video of the guy who's building one?
No.
Yeah, so he's many acres of land, middle of nowhere, building a ginormous like game house. Where it's literally just it's like a barn-dominium. It's gorgeous. Want that, and that. What do you say? Build a giant barn-dominium?
I mean, you could.
Let's do it. A bunch of people together and do it.
Yeah, but that means I have a bunch of roommates.
No. Nick, you didn't listen to me. Everyone has their own separate house with a communal gaming area.
But what if I just don't want to be around people?
I understand that very well.
Then I need to have 2 computers, one for my private space, one for my not private space.
But then
In theory, it sounds fun. In
but
reality,
then you have 2 computers and a place where you can party if you want to.
I can party if I want to wherever.
Yeah, but it's better with the homies.
My homies are, I don't know. I have lots of homies all over the internet. We'll just have a Discord party.
Dang, boy, how you hitting me? Gosh, I'm so bad with a sniper in this game. Come on, faster.
The sniper in Once Human feels so damn good.
Oh no. Ah. I remember when I was a human. Don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. It's so weird. I don't have a single appointment until 7 o'clock tonight. Me too. What are you guys doing for Christmas?
Same stuff we do every year. We have a family get together on Jamie's side, where we are doing like a holiday bake off thing, and then we get together on New Year's, or not New Year's, Christmas Eve with her other side of the family. Then go over there for Christmas Day. Just kind of hang out.
Nice.
Build
We're
new
supposed to
work
have,
benches to build
get together
new.
with her
gear.
family on Christmas Day, but we just moved it to Christmas Eve. So looks like it's gonna be
Build
a very
new
relaxing Christmas Day, which I'm quite excited
weapons
about.
and
And I've got to get
gear
a present still. Yikes.
to beat story bosses and dungeons.
Yeah.
Early game this
What
looks
is
like
your email, brother?
I am currently, if I'm being quiet, it's not that I'm ignoring or anything. I'm just writing an outline for this video.
If I'm being quiet, I'm either shooting somebody or I am typing up a document for
This looks
work.
like
'Cause I gotta do stuff.
exploring
Gotta be a responsible adult.
POIs around the map to get
I am
materials.
number 2 in my company right now, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Nice.
Out of got 100 total employees or something like that, and I think we've got about 20 5 salespeople, so pretty happy.
Build up your base. Allow you to progress in the story.
Come on, pick it up, pick it up.
Once you have a good homestead base going, you can head to the monoliths to kill the story bosses. This opens up new crafting trees by way of the nomadic system. The nomadic system has no gained power, but allows
No, they're killing me.
you to
I think they made the
down into
little bot guys more difficult.
crafting benches to build new items,
Got him.
use and decorate. Once you're done with the story, endgame looks like there is going to be a lot of PvP as well as dungeon runs,
Cool guns all
which
around.
have rotating affix system to keep them challenging from week to week.
Let's go, boys.
Gameplay feels great. There is so much to do and always that you are always able to change up the pace of play however you
Pick up. Ammo so bad. Oh god, no.
Cannot say that I have encountered any serious hiccups. And would say
All my teammates are on this door.
the game is pretty optimized. That's not to say there isn't room to grow. Ugh. It's lacking. Disaster, that was the day before. Whole genre is rife for the picking. Income once human. In let me explain. I think this game is going to blow up when it releases. Fall 2020.
No.
My ADD brain makes it so damn difficult to like write out outlines before I do anything.
That's why you just put it into ChatGPT.
Yeah, but ChatGPT isn't in my brain.
You speak your words to ChatGPT.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just making like bullet points.
I see.
But also like
I like
getting it
bullets.
out of my brain onto paper is a pain in the bejesus buttholes.
Oh, he's one hit. Got him. Let's go. You sly dog.
You slide dog, you.
Oh no, don't hit me. Okay. Did not go over so well. Okay. more progress on the stocky sign. And no room.
There. Now you can see my screen.
Don't identify as a- Come on, load, 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 load.
I'm a bit thirsty.
There's some problem. You data documents. It's a little dark in there, eh?
Yeah, I need to turn on my lights.
Turn on the lights.
Okay. I got a bathtub.
That's what's up. How does that make you feel?
Clean.
But is it really worth it?
I mean, you don't want to smell, do you?
What are you trying to smell good for, Nick?
Or my mother.
If it's in a zombie apocalypse,
I
you're gonna be all
need
alone.
20. I need a bunch of metal scraps and a bunch of glass.
Oh shoot! I gotta go to the store. And I gotta get.
Ew. Who goes to the store?
I gotta go get paint samples so that they can see fudgesicles.
You're showing people fudgesicles?
Who sells Sherwin-Williams paint?
Where am I? I'm all the way over here. I need to go. Ooh. That PvP zone looks like it wants some fun.
Let's see how far away the store is from me. It's 12 minutes. Let's see how this one is.
Let's see if I get shot.
It's 10 minutes away.
You think I'm gonna get shot?
You know, there is a possibility of getting shot.
Team Toxic. I wonder if they're toxic.
Well, I don't know.
Is my motorcycle still out of gas? It is. my god. Got shit in my eye. There's no one protecting these things except this wolf. Really? That's great. Fucking wolf. Pew 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 pew. Whoa, bow bow bow. That spider got fucked. Or that rabbit. That's not a spider.
Well, I'm gonna go to Sherwin-Williams Paint if you want to come with me.
Yeah, I'll be there in like 2 hours.
All right, I'll see you there. I'll be back in a bit, bud.
Alright, bye. Oh my god, I gotta get this hair out of my eye. It's driving me nuts. No, you piece of shit. Gotcha, bitch. Wait, can I just teleport to our base? I can't. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, did I change? Let's go. Once human. got bopped, boy. Okay, let's fix this. G, yep. Durability repaired. Add fuel. I need portable mixed fuel. I thought that this was what we needed. Materials. Ammo. Okay. How do you get the shitty gas? Oh, this thing about to break. Party. Okay, so 2.5. So 10 times 20, 25. Like 28. Pause at 1. Okay, let's see how that works. Let's see. It may or may not work the way that I think it will, but we'll figure it out. Glass and... oh, I needed... what did I... metal parts. Yeah? Hi guys, I gotta run to the store, and then I'll be back.